Hello everyone. Today we analyze the WRD technical question paper which was held on 31st July 2021. I divided this analysis series into 4 parts. Each part consists of 25 MCQs with proof and detailed solution. So without wasting any time, let's begin the video. Question number 1. If the absolute pressure is 20 meter, means they given the absolute pressure height, so that is 20 meter. They given the specific gravity of oil, that is G equal to 0.9. They will ask to find what will be the corresponding gauge pressure. This is the general equation of pressure. Absolute pressure equal to atmosphere pressure plus gauge pressure. We know that atmosphere pressure equal to 101,213 Newton per meter square, and atmosphere pressure equal to density of water into density of oil into acceleration due to gravity into height. Put atmosphere value and density of water is 1000. They given the specific gravity of oil is 0.9. Acceleration due to gravity is 9.81 into h. Simplify this equation, then you will get h equal to 11.46 meter. Means it is atmosphere pressure height, and substitute in this equation you will get gauge pressure height. Take atmosphere pressure into left hand side, then gauge pressure equal to absolute pressure minus atmosphere pressure. Now put absolute pressure height 20 and atmosphere height is 11.46. Then you will get gauge pressure height is 8.53 meter. Therefore option 1 is correct. Question number 2. They given the relation dou square phi by dou x square plus dou square phi upon dou y square equal to 0. So we need to identify which equation it is. So it is Laplace equation, hence option 2 is correct. Then continuity equation is a1 v1 equal to a2 v2, and Euler's equation is dou p by rho plus g into dx plus v into dou v equal to 0. Bernoulli's equation is p by rho g plus v square by 2g plus z equal to 0. Question number 3. Here also we need to identify which formula it is. HF equal to FLV square upon 2GD is the Darcy-Webbage formula. Hence option 3 is correct, and I also listed the Dupit's equation, Church's formula and Manning's formula. So if you want, please take a screenshot of these all equations. Question number 4. A synthetic unit hydrograph is developed by measuring the length of mainstream, that is L, and nearest centroid area of the basin, that is LCA. Hence most appropriate answer is option 4 is correct. Question number 5. Muskingum method of a flood routing is a reservoir routing method? No. Hydraulic routing method? No. Complete numerical solution? No, this is also wrong. Hydrological channel routing method. So exactly correct. This Muskingum method is the hydrological channel routing method. Hence option 4 is correct. Question number 6. A soil sample having a specific gravity of 2.6 and White's ratio 0.78. They given the specific gravity, that is G equal to 2.6 and White ratio E equal to 0.78. The moisture content in percentage required to fully saturate the soil at that White ratio would be, means we need to find out the water content, that is W. In question they clearly mention the fully saturated soil, means degree of saturation equal to 100%, that is equal to 1. So this is the relation of water content and degree of saturation, that is W into G equal to E into SR. Take G into right hand side, then water content W equal to E into SR upon G. Now put the value of E, that is 0.78, and SR value is 1, G value is 2.6. Simplify this equation, then you will get water content W equal to 0.3. In percentage it is 30%. Hence option B is correct. Question number 7. Coulomb's equation for shear strength of soil is given by, actually it is very simple question. Shear strength of soil, that is tau equal to C plus sigma into tan phi. So this is Coulomb's equation, hence option 1 is correct. Question number 8. This is also very simple and a direct question. Negative screen friction in pile will always reduce the allowable load on piles. So option 1 is correct. Question number 9. The process of reducing the moisture content from the timber in order to prevent the timber from possible fermentation is called as seasoning of timber. This is also direct question, hence option 2 is correct. Question number 10. The required minimum crushing strength of a brick for construction purpose. Basically, there are 4 types of bricks, that is first class bricks, second class, third class and fourth class bricks. First class bricks are having compressive strength of 10.5 Newton per mm square, second class bricks having 7 Newton per mm square, third class bricks having 3.5 Newton per mm square, compressive strength less than 3.5 Newton per mm square. That type of bricks are called as fourth class bricks or overburnt bricks. First class, second class and third class bricks are used for construction work, and these fourth class bricks are used for filling purpose, and it is used as a road aggregate in the construction of road. Hence, from this all data we conclude that the minimum compressive strength of brick required for construction purpose, that is 3.5 Newton per mm square. Hence option 2 is correct. Question number 11. A load bearing brick with a compressive strength of 10 Newton per mm square. They given the compressive strength, that is 10 Newton per mm square, and having the dimensions of 19 cm by 9 cm by 9 cm. They given the brick size. So they ask to find what will be the maximum load bearing capacity of the brick. We need to find the maximum area of the brick by considering the maximum dimensions, that is 19 cm into 9 cm. So convert these dimensions into mm. So that is area equal to 190 mm into 90 mm. Then the maximum area equal to 17,100 mm square. We know that stress equal to load by area. We need to find a load P. For that, send area into LHS side. Then load carrying capacity P equal to Fs into A. They given the compressive strength, that is 10. Right now we find out the maximum area, that is 17,100. Then the load will become 1,71,000 Newton. In kgs it is 17,100. So nearest value is option B. 0 is missing in the option B. Hence most appropriate answer is 1710 kg. So option second is correct. Question number 12. The volume of one bag of cement with respect to weight of 50 kg. So they given the weight, that is mass equal to 50 kg. Density of cement is 1440 kg per meter cube. We know that density equal to mass by volume. We need to find the volume. So take a volume into LHS side. Then the volume will become mass per density. Mass of cement is 50 kg and the density of cement is 1440. Then the volume of cement will become 0.0347 meter cube. So nearest value is option C. Hence option 3 is correct. In some time they ask volume of cement in terms of liters. For that we need to multiply 1000 into this volume, because 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liters. Then the volume of cement will become 34.7 liters. So round figurely we take 35 liters. Question number 13. As per IRC, maximum width of vehicle should be 2.44 meters. So this is also direct question. Hence option 2 is correct. Question number 14. The impact test is performed on the road aggregate to evaluate the toughness. Like that, compressive strength test is used to determine the strength, and abrasion test is used to determine the hardness, and immersion test is used to determine the soundness of the aggregates. Hence option 4 is correct for this question. Question number 15. The yield strength of HYSD and CTD bars. The steel is said to be a mild steel when it having the yield strength of 250 Newton per mm square, and HYSD bars are having the yield strength of 415 and 500 Newton per mm square. Here HYSD means high yield strength deformed bars. This CTD bar is also the kind of the HYSD bars. So its yield strength is also 450 Newton per mm square. Here CTD means cold twisted deformed bars. Hence most appropriate answer for this question, option 2 is correct. Question number 16 is asked on the workability of the concrete. Here I listed some workability test. The slump test is measured in centimeter, and VB consistometer is measured in seconds. Compaction factor test is measured in the density ratio, and flow test is measured in percentage. By understanding this all data, we can easily conclude that VB consistometer is expressed in seconds. Hence option 3 is correct. Question number 17. the number of independent equations to be satisfied for static equilibrium in space structure. Here you keep in mind plane structure means 2D and it have 3 independent equilibrium equations, and space structure means 3D structure and it have 6 number of independent equilibrium equations. Hence space structure having 6 equilibrium equations. Hence option 2 is the correct answer for this 17th question. Question number 18 is also the direct question, that is the modulus of elasticity of concrete is increases with higher percentage of hydration. Hence option 4 is the correct answer for this 18th question. Question number 19 is the general knowledge question. Which of the following category best describe the Hirakud Reservoir? Hirakud Reservoir is a multi-purpose reservoir, that is reservoir for flood control, irrigation and power. Hence option 2 is the correct answer for this 19th question. Question number 20. The load carrying capacity of individual friction pile is 200 kN. That is they given the QUP equal to 200 kN. What is the load carrying capacity of a group of 9 such files? Means they given the 9 number of files and they also given the group efficiency factor, that is 0.8. We have group efficiency equal to QUG divided by N into QUP. They given the group efficiency factor, that is 0.8. They given the number of piles 9 and they also given the load carrying capacity of the individual friction file, that is 200. Take these two values into LHS side and multiply with 0.8, then you will get a total load carrying capacity of the group, that is QUG equal to 1440 kN. Hence option 3 is the correct answer for the 20th question. Question number 21. The installation of sand drains in a clayey soil will increase the permeability of strata and speed up the consolidation process. You know, when the consolidation process will take place, the volume of soil will reduces. The reduction in the volume of soil is referred as compressibility. The main aim of construction of sand drains in a clayey soil is to increase the permeability and boost up the consolidation process, and simultaneously compressibility of soil will increases. Hence option 2 is the correct answer for the 21st question. Question number 22. Which of the following is not related to theory of creep of the rails? Drag theory, percussion theory, wave theory, these are related to the creep of the rails, and this reversal theory is not related to creep of the rails. Hence option 1 is correct. Question number 23. According to Indian standards, the consumption of water per capita per day for nursing homes, boarding schools and hotels is 135 liters. So this is also very simple and direct question, hence option 1 is correct. Question number 24. The whole circle bearing of line AB and BC are 30 degree 15 minutes and 120 degree 30 minutes respectively. What is the value of included angle ABC between the line AB and BC? They given the whole circle bearing of line AB 30 degree 15 minutes. So it is comes under first quadrant. So draw a line with respect to 30 degree 15 minutes angle. And then they given the bearing of a second line, that is BC 120 degree 30 minutes. So 120 degree 30 minutes is comes in between 90 degree and 180 degree. So draw a line with respect to 120 degree 30 minutes. They said in the question, determine the include angle between the line ABC. Included angle theta equal to 4 bearing minus back bearing. 4 bearing of line AB is 30 degree 15 minutes. Bearing of line BC is 120 degree 30 minutes. For finding the back bearing of line, subtract 180 degree. The included angle between ABC, that is theta, equal to 89 degree 45 minutes. Hence option 2 is the correct answer for the 24th question. Question number 25, that is last question for this series. Gantt chart indicates. Bar chart and Gantt chart both are same. It is developed by Henry Gantt. Gantt chart is very easy to compare the progress and original schedule. That is comparison of actual process with the scheduled progress. Hence option 3 is the correct answer for the 25th question. In next video also we discuss 25 questions with detailed solution.